Welcome to Star Bios, the podcast where we delve into the fascinating lives of Hollywood's most iconic stars. Today, we're shining the spotlight on the incomparable Rita Hayworth, a woman whose sultry gaze, captivating stage presence, and tumultuous personal life have become the stuff of legend. With her fiery personality, striking beauty, and undeniable talent, Rita Hayworth left an indelible mark on the silver screen, and her story is one that continues to captivate audiences to this day. As we step into the world of Rita Hayworth, imagine yourself transported to the vibrant streets of Brooklyn, New York, in the early 20th century. It's here, in the heart of Brooklyn, that our story begins, on October 17, 1918, when Margarita Carmen Cancino, later known as Rita Hayworth, was born to Eduardo Cancino and Volga Hayworth. Rita's early life was a rich tapestry of cultural influences and artistic expression. Her father, Eduardo, was a Spanish dancer from Seville who had performed with the likes of Anna Pavlova and Enrico Caruso. He was a man of great passion and discipline, with a strong sense of tradition and heritage. Volga, Rita's mother, was an American of Irish and English descent who had been a Ziegfeld Follies girl. She brought a touch of glamour and sophistication to the family, with her experience in the world of vaudeville and theater. This unique blend of heritage would later shape Rita's exotic on-screen persona and inform her distinctive dancing style. As a child, Rita was surrounded by the sights and sounds of dance, with her father's stories of Spain and his own experiences as a performer sparking her imagination. The Cancino family home was filled with music, laughter, and the sound of castanets clicking out the rhythms of flamenco. Rita's childhood was marked by a nomadic existence, with the family relocating to California when she was just a toddler. Her father, determined to create a new life for himself and his family, opened a dance studio in Los Angeles, where he taught Spanish and Latin American dance techniques to aspiring performers. The studio became a hub of creative energy, with Rita and her siblings watching in awe as their father worked with his students. It was here that Rita, along with her siblings, began to learn the intricacies of dance from a very young age. Under the watchful eye of their demanding father, the Cancino children were trained in the art of flamenco, their feet stomping out the rhythms and passion of Spain. The dance studio was a place of wonder and magic, where Rita could escape the challenges of her daily life and lose herself in the music and movement. As a child, Rita was a shy and introverted girl, often finding solace in the world of dance and performance. She would spend hours watching her father teach, mesmerized by the movement and music that seemed to come alive in his studio. It was during these formative years that Rita developed a deep love for the art of dance, as well as a strong work ethic, which would serve her well in the cutthroat world of show business. The 1920s and 1930s were a time of great cultural and social change in America, with the Harlem Renaissance in full swing and the rise of Hollywood's golden age. For Rita, growing up in this era meant being exposed to a diverse array of artistic influences, from the jazz and blues of Duke Ellington to the cinematic magic of Charlie Chaplin. Her father's dance studio became a gathering place for like-minded artists and performers who would come together to share ideas, learn from one another, and push the boundaries of their craft. As Rita entered her teenage years, she began to perform with her family's dance troupe, touring the country and honing her skills as a dancer and performer. It was during this time that she adopted the stage name, Rita Hayworth, taking her mother's maiden name and shedding her given surname, Cancino. This early rebranding effort would prove to be a savvy move, as Rita began to forge her own identity as a performer, separate from her family's legacy. With her exotic looks, captivating stage presence, and undeniable talent, Rita Hayworth was poised on the cusp of stardom, ready to take the world by storm. The year was 1937, and Rita was just 19 years old, with her whole life ahead of her. Little did she know that the next few years would bring her both tremendous success and heart-wrenching challenges, shaping her into one of the most beloved and enduring stars of Hollywood's golden age. Her unique cultural heritage, her passion for dance, and her strong work ethic would all contribute to her rise as a Hollywood star. But it was not just her talent and determination that would shape her destiny. It was also her vulnerability, her sensitivity, and her deep-seated desire for love and connection. As the 1930s drew to a close, Rita Hayworth's career began to gain momentum, much like a tantalizing dance that was only just beginning to unfold. Her early films, such as Girls Can't Help It and Under the Pampas Moon, showcased her dancing abilities and exotic beauty. But it was her role in the 1940 film Susan Lennox, Her Fall and Rise, that brought her to the attention of a wider audience, like a whispered secret shared among insiders. The year 1941 proved to be a pivotal one for Hayworth, as she starred in the film Blood and Sand, directed by Ruben Mamoulian. This epic drama, set in the world of bullfighting, was a cinematic spectacle that transported audiences to the sun-drenched landscapes of Spain, where passion and danger lurked around every corner. The film showcased Hayworth's range as an actress, as she brought depth and nuance to her portrayal of Doña Sol, the beautiful and alluring love interest of the matador, Juan Gallardo. Her performance earned her critical acclaim and recognition within the industry, cementing her status as a leading lady and marking a turning point in her career. As Hayworth's star continued to rise, she found herself at the center of attention, with the spotlight shining brightly on her personal life. In 1943, she married Orson Welles, the renowned director and actor, in a highly publicized ceremony that was the epitome of old Hollywood glamour. The couple's relationship was marked by intense passion and creativity, with Welles often citing Hayworth as his muse and inspiration. Their collaboration on the 1944 film The Lady from Shanghai resulted in one of the most iconic scenes in cinema history. Hayworth's character, Elsa Bannister, seductively singing "Please Don't Kiss Me" in a dimly lit nightclub, surrounded by shadows and cigarette smoke. The scene was a masterclass in sensuality and suspense, with Hayworth's performance leaving an indelible mark on the audience. Throughout the 1940s, Hayworth continued to dazzle audiences with her performances in films such as CoverGirl, 1944, and Gilda, 1946. The latter, directed by Charles Vidor, solidified Hayworth's status as a Hollywood legend, with her portrayal of the titular character becoming an iconic representation of femininity and sensuality. As Hayworth herself once said, "Every man I've ever known has fallen in love with Gilda at least once." The film's success was a testament to Hayworth's enduring appeal, as she brought to life a character who was both vulnerable and empowered, a true femme fatale. Hayworth's collaborations with notable directors and actors of the era, including Fred Astaire and Gene Kelly, resulted in some of the most memorable musical numbers of the time. Her performances in You'll Never Get Rich, 1941, and You Were Never Lovelier, 1942, both opposite Fred Astaire, showcased her impressive dancing skills and undeniable chemistry with her co-stars. The two stars moved in perfect harmony, their bodies swaying to the rhythm of the music as they danced across the screen. These iconic dance numbers have been etched into the collective memory of cinema, a testament to Hayworth's status as one of the greatest dancers of her generation. As Hayworth's star continued to rise, she became a favorite among servicemen during World War II, who saw in her a symbol of hope and escapism. Her pin-up photos and film appearances helped to boost morale, earning her the nickname the Love Goddess. Her status as a cultural icon was further solidified by her appearance on the cover of Life magazine in 1947, which featured a photograph of her in a revealing black satin dress, showcasing her signature look, flowing red hair, curvaceous figure, and a come-hither smile. The image has been reproduced countless times, becoming an iconic representation of Hollywood's golden age. Hayworth's influence extended beyond the realm of cinema, with her fashion sense and hairstyles being emulated by women around the world. Her signature look became a benchmark for beauty and glamour during the 1940s and 1950s, as women sought to replicate her style and charisma. As she navigated the complexities of fame, Hayworth remained committed to her craft, continually seeking out challenging roles and collaborations that would push her artistic boundaries. She was a true artist, driven by a passion for storytelling and a desire to leave an indelible mark on the world. The late 1940s and early 1950s saw Hayworth's career continue to soar, with notable performances in films such as The Lady from Shanghai, 1947, and Pal Joey, 1957. Her personal life, however, was marked by turmoil, including a highly publicized divorce from Orson Welles and a subsequent marriage to Prince Ali Khan. Despite these challenges, Hayworth remained a beloved figure in Hollywood, with her talent, beauty, and charisma continuing to captivate audiences around the world. As she looked out upon the glittering landscape of Tinseltown, Hayworth knew that she had truly earned her place among the stars, a shining constellation that would continue to inspire and enchant generations to come. As the 1950s drew to a close, Rita Hayworth's career began to slow down, but her legacy only continued to grow, much like a rich tapestry that becomes more intricate and beautiful with time. She appeared in a string of films, including Separate Tables, 1958, and The Story on Page 1, 1959, showcasing her versatility as an actress and cementing her status as a Hollywood icon. Despite struggling with health issues, including a bout of hepatitis that left her hospitalized for several weeks, and personal turmoil, including a highly publicized divorce from her fifth husband, James Hill, Hayworth remained a beloved figure in Hollywood, known for her generosity and kindness. Her generosity was not limited to her charitable donations. She was also known to be a mentor and friend to many young actresses, offering them advice and guidance as they navigated the complexities of the film industry. For instance, actress Kim Novak has often spoken about the valuable advice Hayworth gave her on set, encouraging her to take risks and trust her instincts as an actress. This kind of kindness and willingness to help others was a hallmark of Hayworth's personality, and it earned her the respect and admiration of her peers. In the 1960s, Hayworth's life took a devastating turn for the worse, as she struggled with the early symptoms of Alzheimer's disease, which would eventually claim her life. Her daughter, Yasmin Aga Khan, would later become a prominent advocate for Alzheimer's research, dedicating herself to finding a cure for the disease that had taken her mother and left their family shattered. As Hayworth's condition worsened, she became increasingly reclusive, unable to recognize her loved ones or recall her own storied past. It was a tragic decline for a woman who had once been so full of life and vitality, and it served as a poignant reminder of the cruel nature of Alzheimer's disease. Rita Hayworth passed away on May 14, 1987, at the age of 68, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire and captivate audiences around the world. As film critic and historian Leonard Maltin once observed, Rita Hayworth was a true Hollywood legend, a woman whose beauty, talent, and charisma have endured long after her films have left the theaters. Her passing marked the end of an era, but it also served as a reminder of the timeless appeal of her films and the enduring power of her legacy. Today, Rita Hayworth is remembered as one of the greatest stars of Hollywood's golden age, a woman who embodied the glamour and sophistication of a bygone era. Her films continue to be celebrated for their timeless appeal, and her influence can be seen in countless actresses and performers who have followed in her footsteps. From Marilyn Monroe to Madonna, Hayworth's impact on popular culture is undeniable, and her legacy continues to inspire new generations of artists and entertainers. Her story serves as a reminder of the power of talent, perseverance, and determination, and her legacy continues to inspire us to this day. Whether she was dancing the seductive Put the Blame on Mame in Gilda or starring alongside Orson Welles in The Lady from Shanghai, Hayworth's presence on screen was always mesmerizing, a testament to her boundless talent and charisma. As the great dancer and choreographer Jack Cole once said of Hayworth, "She was a woman who could stop traffic with a single glance, a true legend in every sense of the word." And it is this enduring legend that continues to captivate us, a testament to the timeless appeal of Rita Hayworth. A true Hollywood star, her legacy is a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope and beauty to be found, and that the power of art and entertainment can transcend time and circumstance. Her story serves as a powerful reminder of the impact one person can have on the world, and the enduring power of talent, creativity, and determination. That's all for today's Star Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Casey Gold reminding you to keep shooting for the stars.